If life sometimes imitates art, one great example is the mysterious disappearance of famous crime novelist Agatha Christie. In 1926, the Englishwoman disappeared for 11 days, spurring a nationwide search. In the spring of 1926, Agatha's beloved mother died, leaving her devastated. To make matters worse, Archie promptly went to London, instead of helping his wife to clear out her mother's home in Torquay. Agatha became depressed, and in subsequent weeks appeared to be on the verge of a mental health crisis. Meanwhile, Archie began an affair with Nancy Neal, a family friend, approaching Agatha for a divorce that August. Agatha refused to grant him one. The Christies tried to reconcile, but on December 3, they had an argument and Archie left home for the weekend. That's when everything went awry. Sometime that evening, Agatha left a sleeping Rosalind in the care of house staff, then drove off into the night. The next morning, her abandoned car was discovered, stuck in some bushes above a chalk quarry. The police immediately began to search for her, joined by thousands of ordinary people, after a flurry of publicity about the case. Rumors began to swirl that she had drowned herself, or that Archie had killed her. Another possibility, she was hiding in order to frame Archie for her murder. 11 days after her disappearance, Agatha was found, alive at the Harrogate Spa Hotel, curiously registered as Teresa Neal, previously of South Africa. Neal, of course, was the surname of Archie's mistress, while South Africa was a locale where Agatha and Archie had spent happy times. When Archie came to retrieve her, she didn't know who he was. So, what was the real reason for the disappearance? In the one interview she gave on the subject, Agatha said she'd lost her memory coincidentally, something that occasionally happened to characters in her novels. After psychotherapy, she was able to recreate a narrative of what had happened. Christie said she had left home that night despondent and contemplating suicide. After aimlessly driving around the countryside, she accidentally crashed her car near the chalk quarry, causing her head to strike something. After getting out of the car, she made it to a train station, where she traveled to Harrogate. She did not disguise herself in any way, nor hide her handwriting when she registered as Teresa Neal. She dined in the hotel restaurant, took part in the evening dancing and didn't appear to notice the newspaper articles about her disappearance and the ensuing manhunt.